Okay, what up guys? This is David, D Destroyer at a light in the grim dark.blogspot.com. Basically I'm making a kind of doing a on the table as far as what I'm currently working on. Kind of a vlog on keeping track of what my current project is, which right now is I'm working on my own personal army of Grey Knights. The other thing the other purpose to, aside from just tracking my own progress and getting getting local community feedback on what they actually want to see in my videos, aside from just speed paintings, is my lighting. My lighting and camera issues that I've been experiencing with those speed paintings. I've had the cool little lines that go through the screen. I've had poor camera angles to where as I'm painting, you go from seeing something like this up to something like that, to where you can no longer see the model or see what I'm actually working on. So it's kind of a way for me to see how to handle the camera, how to work on some of the camera angles, and get some community feedback just on what they want to see, and what I can do for the local Northern California community. One big thing so far that I have changed has been my lighting. I bought new lamps the other day with the no, that's not it. Anyway, I can't find it. But it's a Philips bulb that's, they're there. There it is. It's a Philips bulb. It's a natural light, similar to daylight, skylight, which basically doesn't give it that fluorescent look, and most importantly, it doesn't have the flicker of that fluorescent lights give, for instance, from like the hot lights that I have, and which I will thank Howard down at the Armory for filling me in on that. I'd known about it, but just for some reason never put two and two together about the fluorescent light flicker and what the HD cams pick it up on, or the way that they interpret it on camera. So it was driving me crazy, and seems to have solved it, so thank God for that. Otherwise, onto the vlog itself. So like I said, I'm starting Grey Knights. You probably recognize this dude from another speed painting vid that I did. He's just my Grey Knights test model. I'll eventually turn him into something, probably give him some I don't know, arm him differently. I don't like the swords, give him something. But basically he's been my test subject for oils. I actually had an issue with the Thon model that I just completed a couple weeks ago for Sean, the commission I was working on. That I was using a pure gum turpentine for it. Is this stuff here, and if it shows up there, yeah. I was using that for the oil base, for the oil wash that I was doing for that model, and to my horror, even after the hard coats and everything, I think 3 hard coats, I actually ended up melting a part of the paint job on a couple parts of the model, and it was all bad, and I actually had to go into repair mode, so it was pretty bad. But thankfully I was able to get it to turn out, but I didn't want it to happen again. So I went in and I was looking around and trying to find some information, and I contacted a gentleman on YouTube named Nucleosaur. I'm butchering your name wrong, I know, or butchering your name, but he was actually responding and gave me a lot of good feedback on stuff that he used, and so I tried it out on this guy, and I switched to mineral spirits. the Mona Lisa mineral spirits, which I think WG Consortium's also recommended around the same time. And yeah, and so far it's turned out a lot better. I haven't been able to melt the paint, which is really good. The outcome of the model itself, let's see if I can get some light on. My light's still not great. I was just trying to figure out the line issue, but basically he just has the base coats on, never mind the sword, but it was just a much smoother look to him. I also added a blue hue to him, so I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up or not, but he has kind of a blue hue on some of the the darker edges and under his legs, under his arms and things, which kind of gives him that silvery look. Kind of a kind of more animated kind of look, but kind of over exaggerated. That you wouldn't normally get from just using silver paint. So I'm pretty impressed with that. So I'll probably go along with it. And I also used a bolt gun metal and a blue undercoat as well. And then did a zenithal spray over the top of them to achieve a real silvery, but kind of a real dynamic silver base with that undercoat. So it turned out pretty good, I thought. So but yeah, he's got like 8 coats of paint on him now, so he's about ready to go into the dip. I've got Cortez that I cannot wait. I absolutely love this model. Everyone hates the bird, but I don't know, I kind of think it's neat. Bird's a savage in the game itself. I've killed a lot of Imperial Guard with him. It's kind of nice. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh yeah, actually, this will be my moment here to talk about Finecast, which this right here was just a standard librarian in Terminator armor that I love the model, and I was trying to find them in metal, but I wasn't able to. It's kind of hard to find them, and I could find them on eBay, but a lot of folks they already had them painted, and it was professionally painted, and they were charging like $30 to $70 for it. It was ridiculous. But so I found this guy here down at a store in the Bay Area when I was down there, and I really, I inspected them and everything because I was looking for bubbles, and everyone was talking about the horror stories of bubbles, or like the staff not being completely built, or just not quite all the way there. So I looked, and I didn't see any bubbles, no bubbles at all. And, I was excited. I was like, yeah, heck yeah, I finally found one. Because the other one did. There's 2 of them, two of the same model, and the one had a lot of bubbles on them, and this one here did not. So I was pretty excited. I ended up driving back home. I was down in the Bay Area for business, and it was and so I finally, a few days later, I finally got around to opening up the package, really inspecting them again, and to my horror, is not even horror, it's just really disappointing. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but right in here, like right here in the loincloth, that little dark mark that you see there is actually a break in the loincloth itself. The cables right over here are broken. They don't connect. There's that. There's another up here on the book. The book actually has several break spots in it as well, where it's just not fully there. I do really like the detail in these. It looks a lot sharper. I don't know if it's just because you can see it easier than you can the metal models right out of the package. It's kind of hard to see all the detail in metal models until you get a base coat on them. But from what I can tell, the detail does look a lot better. But just these imperfections for God, I think it was $22. Like, yeah, that's not real impressed. I'm happy that I got the model though. I do really like it, and I can repair it, but yeah, I shouldn't have to repair something that's brand new like that. So whatever. What else do I have? I have Terminators. They're almost completely built. I haven't done a few things. These right here, just the ones I just grabbed. I have, I think, 10 of these guys. I haven't put their shields on. The shoulder shields. I haven't drilled out the barrels or put any additional insignia on them or anything. They're pretty cleaned up as far as flash and mold lines and things, but for the most part though, they're pretty well done, and they'll all end up looking or have this base coat as this guy here does. So it should look pretty impressive. I'm running them as paladins, and I just broke that stupid book off that freaking Finecast. Damn Finecast. So yeah, these guys here are almost complete. They're almost ready to go under the paint, under the airbrush. And then lastly, I have, I'm not going to grab them all here, but I have lots and lots of, I think I have like 25 of these guys, just the standard strike squad guys. They are, I think I'm going to be running them, the most that I can is purifiers. I ran them the other day as purifiers, and his wrecked face, but yeah, these guys here are pretty cool. I can't wait to start on the army though. The Grey Knights it's kind of been my forte for a while, I guess. I really enjoy them so far. They're a lot of fun to play. Let's see. Otherwise, I think that's about it for me for now. I think I'm at like 12 minutes. So yeah. Otherwise, this right here is just the vlog 1 on the Project Grey Knights, and new lighting setup and new angles and things of that sort. So that being said, I will see you guys later. Leave me some feedback down below in the comment section down below. Otherwise, you can also find me at alightintthegrimdark.blogspot.com, which will also have a link down below as well. And I will see you guys soon.